And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. Today's starting pitcher, Ricky Titman.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And here is Trey Turner. Ground ball left side. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
The 0-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
0-2.
Got him. 1 out. Derek Hall stands in for the Phillies. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Step off, throw to first. And he's back in there.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around second is Turner. The throw to third, and he's out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Two outs. Up and in, and that's ball 1. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Hall, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch misses. It's 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Varsho pulls it in on the run. 1 left for Philadelphia. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. And we're back. And on the hill today, Ranger Suarez.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Move to first. Kiermaier back in.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Now at the plate, Santiago Espinal. Popped up. Has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away.
Batting third.
Bichette up to the dish. Suarez over to first. Kiermaier gets back easily. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Pickoff move to first. Kiermaier back in. Only 1 more disengagement left after that move. Here's the 0-1. That one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Out towards right center field. On his way over. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Castellanos going back on this one. Up against the wall and brings it in. 1 left for Toronto. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Tideman back to work. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And ball 1. Time to look at our umpiring
strike.
crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
And a swing and a miss there.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The next pitch misses, and it's a full count. Castellanos on at first, nobody out. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That one almost got him. Base hit center field. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Golden opportunity right here. On the ground to third. Here's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Grounder might be 2. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Turner now.
Number 7. Trey Turner.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That one missing inside. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in standing. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. Trey Turner goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And first offering is fouled off. Now this is in the air down the line. Springer sizing this one up, and that'll do it. Phillies get 3 on this long ball. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin.
Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. He's someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do. Kicks and fires. That's down and in. And he deals. Stays alive. And here it comes. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Just missed. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. The Phils leading by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rojas settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter. First pitch, not close. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
That one to first. He handles it himself. What a play. Inning over. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They're down 4-0. And we're back. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Derek Hall. The lefty fires. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Strike.
Next offering upstairs. And another ball. Next pitch is downstairs. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And the pitch. On the ground. Turner to first.
That's an out.
One up, one down. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one not close. Ball 3. And a swing and a miss.
3-1.
The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Man at first. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That one missed. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Yasver Zulueta comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Around third. The relay. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. So now the DH spot, Edmundo Sosa. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped left field. Varsho raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strike.
Popped up first base side. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Springer there makes the catch, and that is that. So they get 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 7 and the Jays nothing. As we go to the last of the third. Here's George Springer. The line of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Kicks and deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos makes the grab, 1 down. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single.
Kiermaier.
That one's in there, 0-1. The Phillies up big in this one here in the last half of the third. Late with the swing there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Not going their way. It's 7-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Trey Turner. Zulueta back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swings and misses. No balls, two strikes.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Out to short. On the run, throw to first. Out. And they get Turner for the out. So up next, Rodolfo Castro. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Just off the inside edge.
2-0 to count.
That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's going to be Derek Hall. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Breaking ball inside. And now it's even 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Up and in, and a count 2-1. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In the air to left down the line. Varsho after it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. The pitch. Just missed.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And it stays fair. So, man aboard, Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. In there for strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Hit in the air, center field. As this one sized up, Rojas snags it. Man at first, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Third baseman.
Now it's Justin Turner. His first at bat was a strikeout. Foul ball there. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Espinal leads off first with 2 down to the inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Heading down the line. And that will drop foul. 2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him
and he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Blue Jays held in check. They continue to trail 7-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Bodie Francis.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Schwarber stands in now, looks at that one inside. Hard hit, right side. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Francis, a 6'5" righty, 220 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. Right-hander kick steals. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The punch out there. That's the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Lifted in the air, right center field. And George makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
The left fielder, Dalton.
The pitch. Outside corner. There's a strike. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
In the air to left center. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH. Grounded out his first time up. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And the 1-0. Just missed. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. And a pitch.
Yep.
He swings and fouls one off. The Phils up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Well struck left field. Schwarber ranging back, and that ball is out of here. He jacks that one out to left, and they've got their first run. It's 7-1.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. That catches the corner.
0-1.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's 7-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Adam Macko.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Real Muto in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. So man aboard. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Moving in the bullpen, Tim Meza, the left-hander, up and throwing. 1 away with a runner at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's ripped, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 8-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Macko checks over to first, and he's back. Trey Turner now. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 10-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
New pitcher now, Tim Meza. He's into the game with the bases empty. Rodolfo Castro now at the plate. The switch hitter batting right. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
Out to short, Bichette. Now a jump throw. Awesome play there. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Derek Hall, 1 for 3. And it's fouled away. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. And this is now a 10-1 ball game. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Kiermaier now. Suarez back to work. And a good eye there.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 1 down.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Espinal, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And now 2-0.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Up the middle, Turner sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. The shortstop takes the ball.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-2. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. And now it's 3-2. On the ground, right side. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Guerrero stands in now and watches strike 1. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for Toronto. They're down 9. It's 10-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number. For 7. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. Outside low. And that is ball 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Left-hand batter waits. Top of the zone for a strike. And it's 1-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch
Full
misses. Counts full, 3-2. Kicks and fires. And that one hammered. Kiermaier going back on it. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. This one in the air, center field. And there are 2 outs. This is Bryson Stott.
Number 5, Bryson Stott.
And first offering is fouled off. Fastball right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Offense held in check there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 10 and the Blue Jays 1. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off.
Number 8.
Cabin Biggio.
Now pitching.
And he handles left-handed pitchers very well, so not too worried about the same-handed matchup right here.
The new pitcher in the game, Seranthony Dominguez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
1 ball, no strike.
And the righty deals.
Ball
Just
2.
missed.
2-0.
That one ripped. Rojas going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. So now a pinch hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
Kiner-Falefa.
That one finds a corner. 0-1. Righty delivers. Not even close there. And the count 1-2. The Jays with a lot of ground to make up. Here, the bottom of the 7th. In the air out to center. Rojas makes the grab for the 2nd out. Next is the designated hitter. First pitch swinging.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
This to center field. Rojas under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Staying in the game on defense, Cabin Biggio. He'll play 3rd after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single.
JT Realmuto. This changed defensively for the Blue Jays.
The pitch.
Now playing lefty.
And there's a ball.
Number 7.
Romano. Multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
The 1-1. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to Guerrero. First out in the top of the 8th. And the batter now, Edmundo Sosa. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Yimi Garcia up and throwing. Green also throwing. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
In the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1. base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Trey Turner, and the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That one a little bit high. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And he takes a strike. The Phillies up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Romano checks the runner, and he's back in safely. One, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Phillies strand 1, but they maintain their 10-1 lead. Bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, George Springer.
The right fielder, George.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Real Muto takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now
and next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. On the ground right side. And that one handled. He steps on the bag. And a couple of quick outs.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
That one missed. The Blue Jays with a lot of ground to make up here. The bottom half of the 8th inning. No, he doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike. And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Two down, nobody on. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Jansen off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Chad Green.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. This change defensively for
the pitch.
Now playing
Castro leading things off and takes a strike.
Nathan Lucas.
And here it comes. Ball 1 there. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Hall in the box with one away as he takes ball one. One out, bases empty. He was late there. Strike one.
1-1.
One down, bases empty.
Two.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Bounce to the left side. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, bases empty. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases and they add a run. It's 11-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Two outs, nobody on. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. He's already homered here in this one. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Lukes makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Back for the bottom of the 9th, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to get it.
Leo Jimenez.
Started Leo Jimenez.
Now plenty of work to do on offense, so they're just looking for any kind of spark here.
On the ground to short. Turner with the throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Addison Barger. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No
Bases
ball,
empty,
2
1
strikes.
away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity, and it is hard to catch up to.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ball.
Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
This could end it. And that's down and away. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 11 runs, 13.